Wagwan gang gang. I was dreaming about you. I fell asleep getting ready for TikTok, and I dreamt about you. I got a message for you, gang gang. A short but sweet one, just like me, gang gang. Welcome, welcome. Annette, wagwan. I have a direct download backed up by 2 cards that confirm to someone that they need to write this book. You have a book inside of you, gang, and it's a #1 best-selling book. And your guides want you to write this book immediately, gang. Immediately. Come and tap in, double tap, like, subscribe, and share, gang, gang. I have a message for you. I don't know who needs to hear it, gang, but you need to write the book. Because I see a #1 bestseller. I see a successful author. There is a story inside of you that is just waiting to be expressed by you. And I now need to deliver this message to you, gang, to confirm to whoever you are that you need to write this book. Because you're going to heal people and inspire people with it, gang, and empower them. This book is going to make you very successful and renowned internationally, gang, gang. Your book is going to take you all around the world, gang. I see you touring, doing a book tour, book signing. They even brought me to the Amazon, where Amazon has a #1 best-selling kind of list. So you're going to be like on an Amazon bestseller. This energy. My third eye's going off. So Spirit says this is what we see for someone. A very strong prediction for your book to be a #1 bestseller, gang. So you're being urged to finish it, to write it here. Because someone has already started it, gang. Weird energy. So I'm going to show you what came out when I pulled some cards. I want to show you something. Because Spirit wants to confirm to someone that you have a #1 best-selling book inside of you that is just waiting to be expressed by you, gang, gang. And they have gotten me up to tell you. So let's do this reading so I can actually go to my bed, gang, gang. Because I was dreaming about you. I saw you writing. And then I saw you signing your name as autographs. And then I got up because Spirit was really riding my spirit about it. And I asked Spirit, was it for me? Or do I need to share the message, gang? Spirit confirmed that this word was for me, but also that I needed to also share it because it was also for somebody else as well. The hairs are standing up as I speak it. So yes, it was my message, gang, but it is also for somebody else. It says you have a #1 best-selling book inside of you that is just waiting to be expressed by you, gang, gang. Gang, gang. So I saw you, and it's funny that when I shuffle the cards, there you are, writing a book. 2 cards came out. Someone who's writing a book with the help of their angel guardians. And this person is an author. I want to tell you something. The power of spirit, guy. The power of moving in spirit. It says writing. And my heart is pumping. This is kind of crazy energy, guy. It says you are going to heal. You are going to inspire, teach, entertain, and impact people with the words that you write. With the words that you write, you are going to impact people. You are going to heal them, teach them, empower them, enlighten them, guy. And it's the book that you're writing, the book that you're supposed to be writing, guy. It speaks about it being a #1 bestseller. It says you have a book inside of you that is wishing to be expressed. Make the time to write it. This is the message, guy. But we're going to go a little bit more in depth in it. But really, this is the message, guy. And I don't know who needs to hear it, but Spirit raised me up for it. That someone has a story that they need to put down on paper. Because there's some people in the world that need to see it, hear it. Because you're going to help them, gang, with what they're going through. And Spirit has told me to give this message to you, a confirmation that you need to write the book, finish the book, or publish this book. You are being divinely guided to write this book. It says you're going to heal people, inspire, teach, impact, and entertain them with the words that you speak, gang, gang. So we're going to get into this message right here, gang, gang. As it's not for everyone. It is not. It may really just be for one person. As it says, your story is going to impact a lot of people. I see your book flying off the shelves or whatever platform that you place it on at this time. They showed me Amazon, so maybe it'll be on Amazon. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, gang, gang? What do you need to know? Whoever you are, this is what you're meant to be doing. This is what you are meant to be doing. Whoever you are, Spirit says you are on the right path by writing this book, and this is what you are meant to be doing at this time. So someone should be writing. They should be an author. This is where your path is taking you or has taken you, gang. This is what you're meant to do. This is a part of you. So it says you're going to help a lot of people, gang. You're going to enlighten them. Somebody needs to write this book, gang. It feels urgent, like someone needs to read it. And it speaks about you making a lot of money from it, gang. You're going to make a lot of money from this book. Literally, gang. So literally, someone is going to make a lot of money. And it's funny because I saw justice, and it's speaking about the injustices that was done to you. So it really is about speaking about things that was done to you, injustices, gang. And it does speak about changing your career, being able to leave your current career, your job, and do this full time by the money that you're going to make, gang. So someone won't need to work. It says Your business of being an author is going to produce infinite wealth for you, that you will no longer need to work, because it speaks about you being a light worker. It speaks about you being a light worker, gang. So someone is being guided, divinely guided, to write this book, gang, because your words are going to heal, empower, encourage, impact. You're also going to make a lot of money, a good living from it, gang, and you'll never have to work again, ever. And it speaks about really just you speaking about injustices in the world, things that's happened to you in your life, whatever this is. And it speaks about making changes. Some of you globally, gang, by what you write, what do you need to know? No problem, gang. Like I said, it's not for everyone now. Tap the like button, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang? Just very impromptu live. It was not even planned at all. It was not on the cards, gang. It says you're gonna teach a lot of people. You're gonna help a lot of people, gang. Look at the people you're gonna help. You're gonna help them to rebuild their lives, gang, gang. So it says, through the things that you write, you are going to teach and empower others how to rebuild their lives, build a business, do something. I don't know what it is. Gang, gang. I can't today. What do you need to know? We're talking to the authors, gang. We're talking to the authors at this time. I can't take any distractions at this time. What do you need to know? Again, author, 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 twice. We have the author card. You are being encouraged to write the book because you are going to speak to someone's pain. It speaks about counseling, gang. Someone feel like they're being counseled through your book. You speak into the pain that they're going through, the predicament that they're in. It also speaks about you also writing books about exercise and yoga. Some of you are going to write music. So we see some of you writing your story through music, gang. Some of you it will be done through music. And here comes counseling again. Counseling again. So your book is going to be very healing to someone. They're going to use it as a go-to to get through whatever they're going through, gang. That's the energy of this book. So it's very much needed to what's happening in some people's lives. The Spirit says you need to write the book. And someone's going to use it as a go-to guide. I feel like with the practice, people are going to work on themselves because of you. Like I'm working on myself because of what you said. You're helping me to relax, to connect with spirit, whatever you're doing. You're helping to build me up, build my confidence in myself. Whatever it is, you're building something within me through this book. So I feel like your book is actually needed and it keeps coming up, author, write the book, author. It's #1 selling and we're going to cut the deck. And I really do feel like you've been led to write a book, gang. So this is someone who's been led to write a book because Spirit says, I've been divinely guided, you gang. And it does speak about someone needs your book, gang, gang. What are you talking about? Talking about right now. So let's get into the messages, gang, because people are talking rubbish in the chat, so I'm going to silence them. Absolute rubbish, gang, gang. Absolute codwallops. So what do you need to know? You have a book inside of you that is waiting to be expressed by you, gang. And I've been just told to confirm this, that you need to write it. because someone is waiting to hear it. Can you like the live? Can you subscribe? Can you share, gang, gang? Like, subscribe, and share. Say hello, let me know that you're here, gang, but please don't write any rubbish like Jen. We don't really want to hear any of that, gang. Well, go on, gang, gang. You have a book inside of you, and you need to write it, gang, because I've been sent to tell you this. That if you come across me, your story matters, and you need to put it in that book. Some of you may need to put it in that song, as music is coming up as well. What do you need to know? And I've got goosebumps when I said music. So some of you, it will be through music, and your music will give people goosebumps. I get those goosebumps every time I hear your music, gang. It's going to give people goosebumps. What do you need to know? Did you feel those goosebumps, gang, gang? Because I did. That's the energy from your music, gang, gang. What do you need to know? Oh, go on, gang, gang. They can't shut me up, two thumbs, gang, gang. They can never shut me up. They've tried. What do you need to know? You have a book inside of you, gang, gang, that's just waiting to be expressed. And it speaks about strength. That's the leadership energy. Spirit says you need to write the book, gang, gang. Have the courage to write the book. Have the courage to write the book. Because some of you, it's going to take some courage to write this book, because it may, like me, mean recalling some things that you don't really want to recall. I also see you making a lot of money from this book, gang, and it is by way of a contract. So I see a contract being signed that makes you a lot of money for all the hard work you put into the book. Gang, some of you are being guided to write this book, just like me. It says your book's going to make you a lot of money. And look at that, 4 of Swords. It's also going to heal other people. It's going to heal a lot of people, gang, gang. And also probably heal you too. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you. Did I say I was speaking to you? Did I call your name? I don't recall it. So I see someone making a lot of money and healing people from this book, gang, gang. Such a beautiful energy. Someone just needs to have the courage to write it, to finish it, to publish it, gang, gang. Speaks about this healing energy. It says you're going to help someone that's struggling with something. Emotional, mental, physical. You're going to help them, gang, gang. So it speaks about your book helping someone else, gang. Someone who's struggling with some mental issues, emotional issues, and you don't even have an idea the power your story has and the impact and effect it's going to have on someone else's life. And gang. So I do see someone struggling with mental health, and it speaks about your book helping them, gang, to sleep, to get clarity, to get through whatever it is that they're currently going through, gang, gang. So I see your book as a source of healing, kind of like counseling, but it's in a book. So when I need some type of counseling, guidance, I go to your book. That's the energy that I feel. Gang, gang. Some of you just need to get this book done. You need to stop making excuses here, gang. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Some of you need to get your head in the game, for real, because you lot can make a lot of money here. I see someone making a lot of money with their book, gang gang. Literally. With the Knight of Wands, it doesn't happen overnight, but when it happens, gang, the money comes rolling in. It doesn't stop. So some of you are not even understanding the amount of wealth that you can accrue just by writing this book, gang gang. By telling your story, by giving your advice, your perspective, whatever this is for you. But you do need to get your head in the game, Spirit says, because literally you may be overthinking something. Again, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Some of you are going to write spiritual books, gang gang. Some of you are going to write some type of spiritual books or religious books. And it speaks about them being very successful. So if you've been guided to write about your spiritual journeys, a spiritual book, I don't know what, all my ears are going off. Some type of spiritual book. Spirit says yes, because you are a spiritual messenger. So I see someone being a messenger for God, for source, for the divine. And it speaks about you writing the messages that you get from God, from spirit, from the other side, and putting it in a book. And it speaks about you making a lot of money, abundance from this. The 9 of Cups. It speaks about your information coming from a higher source. Gang, gang. We have some very distracting energies talking something else in the chat. They're not even listening to this reading. They're on their own agendas. And I will silence you for that. Rhonda, be quiet. We're not talking about what you're talking about. You're distracting the whole entire reading with your ish, gang gang. So we're going to silence you. Because you mad negative right now, gang. And I cannot tap into that. I'm speaking to the authors here that have a story inside of them. Some of them, their story, their messages are coming from a higher source. So you may be talking about what God is telling you, what Spirit is telling you, this kind of energy. You may be giving spiritual messages or advice in a book. So you may be guided to write some type of spiritual book here, ganga. It speaks about you making a lot of money from this, a good living off of this, that you will never have to work again, only for yourselves. With the King of Swords and the High Priestess, though, I feel that some of you have been guided to tell your story in public places and public platforms. Because the King of Swords to me is a public speaker. And I feel like some of you have been guided to tell your story verbally, vocally, on a platform, on a camera, this kind of energy. Even in a church, in a ministry, maybe create a ministry. Energy. I feel like some of you are going to have some type of class, ministry, church, where you can teach others, lead others, support, counsel, coach, encourage, inspire, empower. These are the words. So I feel like some of you are going to have these kind of classes, have these kind of books, sessions. You're going to be a coach, life coach. This kind of energy is coming up, counselor. And I think there's a lot of books around it. Some of you are mediums, but you're going to branch out to do some type of counseling, support work. I also see someone having, like, I don't know, being able to feed the poor, because I'm seeing like an orphanage, a food bank. So you've been able to make enough money to have an orphanage, a food bank, some type of food bank where you can feed people. People come to you. You're not only feeding the mind and the spirit, but you're also feeding people's bodies that are hungry. So you're multifaceted, girl. Interesting. I'm excited for you, Brandy. I'm so excited for you, Ganga. Well, go on, Dave. So welcome, gang. I was just lost in train of thought right there. A spirit just really showed me a timeline where someone is going to be so successful, gang, that they're going to be able to afford to give back on a very big level. Like, I mean, food banks, charities, orphanage, this big energy. Someone's going to be like a celebrity medium, a celebrity author, a celebrity whatever that is at the end. In the public eye. So if someone, your book is going to put you in the public eye, where you're going to be speaking about your book. It speaks about your book being a blessing to others and you being blessed. Gang, gang. Amazing energy. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone does. It may not be all of you, because some of you were just looking to get something. And Spirit says, no, I'm waiting for you to do something. All right? And it's write this book. Write this book. Get your head in the game. Get focused. Take some time every day to write this book. Gang, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang, gang? I would appreciate you. What do you need to know? 3 dots in the corner, and then you like the live, gang, gang. Thank you. What do you need to know? Gang, you need to write this book. This energy is fire. Like, write the book, write the music, but for me, it's really a book. But music is like a catalog, a book. So write whatever this is, put your heart and soul in it, because I feel like this is viral. This is like, you get recognized, like literally 9 of Cups. Are you mad? The 9 of Pentacles, 9. Do you understand the power of this, gang, gang? With the High Priestess. And it speaks about higher power, co-creating, helping you to be successful, making sure that you become blessed because your book is a blessing to others. I see people celebrating you. I see you being celebrated. I see you with at least 2 streams of income, or maybe even writing 2 separate books. I see you revealing your most inner thoughts and selves in this book, gang. This is your secrets, the things you don't really tell people. And it just flies off the shelves. These are the things that you hide from the world. All in this book, gang. And it just speaks about people paying money for it. Look, I paid money for this book. Good money. It was worth every pound, every cent. Because it's telling me everything that happened to you. And it is you that wrote it, gang. It's got your shame and your pain, your victories and your wins and your losses in it, gang. It's all there. 202, I'm speaking to you, but only 58 of you agree. Something's wrong with that. Gang, Spirit says, if you write this book, I am telling you, things are going to happen very quickly. Things are going to happen very quickly, gang. I feel in a very, like, when the 8 of Wands come up in this kind of energy, it speaks about things happening quickly and you having positive outcomes, gang, gang. Positive outcomes. Things happen faster for you than it would have happened naturally. Why? Because it's divinely guided. There's a higher power, a higher power involved, gang, gang. My words just got discombobulated right there. A higher power, gang, gang. Don't forget me, gang, gang. It does speak about darkness in this book with the moon. very dark energy in there. But people are receptive to it, gang. It's your truth. That's what the moon represents, my truth, right? The moon is your truth, gang. The good, the bad, and the ugly of it, gang. So I just see someone's absolute truth in this book. Them just really searching the depths of their soul and pouring it into this book. And gang, it's literally flying off the shelves. Gang. It's flying off the shelves at this time. What do you need to know? People like you gotta go. What do you need to know? Gang. You just wrote and published your 50th book, Shavonda. Well done, gang. Author in the house. Wow. Financial stability. Being able to own your first or another house, gang. But it speaks about it opening up more doors for you than you could ever imagine. 1111, gang. Have you been seeing 1111 lately a lot? Some of you have been guided to start the book, as this book is going to open up all these doors for you. All right? Open up these doors. It's going to bring that stability that you've been seeking in your life, that you've been trying to get through these jobs. Gang. So 1111 confirms that this is the right time. Spirit has put me in alignment with the right people that need to hear this message. So if you come across me, gang, Spirit says you need to write that book. You need to write that book, gang. The book that's inside of you, that's waiting and wishing to be expressed. Because I see nothing but success. I see a #1 best-selling book, and it's coming from you. I don't know who needs to hear this, gang, but you need to write the book. We're going to wind it down. What do you need to know? I just saw 555 on the clock. Gang, it's powerful. It was just 555 on the clock. So who sees 1111 and 555? You need to write the book, gang, because Spirit is truly speaking and has been speaking to you. Gang, this book has been divinely guided, and they're waiting for you to write this book, gang. It literally is now 5:57 a.m. in the UK. We're going to wind it down. You're not tapping in, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share? It lets me know that you were here, gang. Unless you're hiding from me and you don't know to know that you were here. And gang, can you tap the like button and interact with my life, please? I would appreciate you. As Spirit rose me up, as I was falling asleep. Be waiting, gang. Thank you. Because I see a #1 best-selling book coming out of you, gang. You just have to finish it, start it, publish it, and go. You've been seeing 1111, 5555. These are very important, gang. So you need to start it, as new opportunities will open up for you. But you need to make that change. You need to start it, gang. People are going to be healed, empowered, encouraged, and impacted by you. Write the book, gang. I don't know which one of you need to hear this, gang, but someone needs to hear your book read your book. And you never will have to work again. As a side note, there's a sun, abundance. That's the abundance that you make. You'll never have to work again, ever. Ever. What do you need to know? Finish that grocery list, gang. Start there, for real. What do you need to know? Spirit says, when you start writing, your creative juices will start to free up. They will start to free up, gang. It was a miracle, Margaret. Come on. Someone needs to read that book, gang. Someone needs to read that book, gang. I think you should, gang. I think you should, Terrell. I think you're aligned with this message, and I think you've got a story to tell. Well, go on, Carol. Rachel, welcome to the Bronze Nation. Welcome to the gang. Let's put your name in the book of manifestations now. Welcome, gang. Rachel. It can be as much pages as you need it to be, gang. As many pages as you need it to be. Dr. Pepper in the house, Wagwan. What do you need to know? You need to tap that like button, gang. That's what you need to know. Write the book, Lisa. Write it, gang. Wagwan, Regina. What about a movie? How about start at a book? A movie always starts as a book. So why don't you start the book first, gang? And then you can start the movie. But it does need to be outlined as a book first. What do you need to know? You make books, Margaret. Okay, gang. What do you need to know? I know, Dominique. Gang, send it to your friend, gang. Because someone needs to hear it, and it might not be you. What do you need to know? Most movies come from books, cat. Come on. What do you need to know? Of course I felt your energy. That's why I silenced you. That's for you to find out, not for me to tell you. That's for you to find out. That's your journey. Gang. I see some of you speaking about your relationships with the people that you loved, gang. And possibly hurt you. So I see you probably speaking about domestic violence. Things that happen between a couple. Some of you may even be a relationship coach, so you may want to speak on relationships because you've had a long-term relationship and you feel that you can advise people, good, bad, or ugly, or indifferent. So we got you speaking about your relationship, gang. Whether it was good, bad, or ugly, I just see you speaking about this and helping, healing, empowering, encouraging, and impacting people through it. So we got you writing about relationships. And with the Queen of Swords, she's a teacher. She's a healer. You're also helping and counseling people to help them put down their guards. Also helping people with their finances because you're good at that. Financial advisors. So writing a book about money, how to make money, how to invest money, how not to hold on to money. Some of you, it could be mental health because Pentacles is about mental health. So you may want to counsel, be a coach, because she can be a coach, a counselor. She's a teacher, gang. So she's sharing her knowledge about money, about mental health, about many things. So I feel like you lot have so much information that you need to put into this book. Simone, I appreciate you. Some of you, it's about your mother. Don't fight me now. Don't fight me now. It's about your mother and how she didn't love you And some of you verbally, physically abused you. It could be a father too. So we've got abusive parents, abusive partners, very abusive when I see these two, and the fact that you had to separate yourself from these people. Some of you maybe even had to escape, putting distance in between you and these energies because it's so toxic. Some of you may have moved to the other side of the world, other side of the state, whatever this is. So I just feel like some of you have been through some things. That's what it's showing me. You've been through something, some emotional stuff that you need to write in this book, gang. And it does speak about going through it. You've been through it. So you can help others that are currently going through it. It says you're keeping your story to yourself and you need to share it with others. You need to share it with others, gang. Others are going to be healed, empowered, impacted, inspired by your story. You're going to help someone to also get through this dark time. She's going through a dark time, gang, and it's your story that is helping her to get through, that is helping him to get through. And you don't even know it. You have no idea of it, gang. So you're being encouraged to write your book, gang, because she needs to hear it, he needs to hear it, and you're yet to release it. You're yet to write it, gang. What do you need to know? Again, you can make a lot of money speaking about all of the stuff that you've been through, the storms that you've been through, gang. You can capitalize, monetize your pain, literally in a book. So Spirit says you can speak about all those losses, all those things you went through, and actually you can make a lot of money from this, gang. Speaking about all those toxic things that you went through, gang, that tried to tear you down, but literally built you up and gave you the resilience that you have today. So it speaks about a lot of toxic and negative stuff happening to you that you can actually monetize and capitalize on, gang. So you've been through a lot, gang. But you should share your story because others are going through it as well. I also see that when you was a child, trigger warning, spirit, don't do this to me, trigger warning. Some of you are going to write about child abuse. When a step-parent stuck into your room and stole your virginity, gang. Or this adult. We got a person coming into this child and stealing their virginity. That's why they're in red. Gang. So someone's going to speak about this. And it is child abuse. And it's clear as day, gang. You can see it for yourself. So I see someone speaking about the abuse that they endured when they were a child and helping and healing others that are going through it, that have been through it, gang. So I see this. Oh, I see someone sneaking into this child's room. And look at that, I told you. Someone makes a lot of money when they choose this career path. When they choose this career path, opportunities open for them and they make a lot of money. It speaks about them coming into alignment with the planets, with what they're here to do. And that's when the universe actually rewards you. Because now you're in the place where you're supposed to be. And gang, we're going to cut the deck. And I just feel like with the King of Cups, some of you are being guided intuitively, gang. This is about being divinely guided. And I feel like there's a pulling intuitively for you to write a book. And that's why I'm here. Because Spirit says, I've been actually intuitively giving you messages and signs. 4444 on the time as I said that. So you've been getting intuitive hits. Whoever you are, you needed this confirmation that you need to write the book. Because you was thinking who's going to listen to it, who's going to read it. Gang, you have no idea. There are many people that want to read your book, gang. You just need to write it. All right? And it speaks about put your emotions in this book. All right? Not holding back on these emotions at all. All right? You may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart because it's coming up heavy, heavy, heavy. But it really is about the emotions that goes into that book. So I really feel like it's an emotional book. It's going to stir someone's emotions or move them emotionally, kind of energy, gang. So we're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. It was really just a quick message, gang. I don't know what you're on about. You're just on some different tip. Because not today. No problem, Courtney. I'm glad I could confirm it to you, gang. Could you like, subscribe, and share? Thank you. I appreciate you. What do you need to know? Number 1, best-selling book, gang. Number 1. Not number 2, number 1. That's what Spirit told me to tell you. Your book will become a number 1 best-selling book, gang. You will be a number 1 best-selling author. And they showed me Amazon. So maybe you'll digitize your book. Gang. But I see it reaching an international audience. Gang. Because it also showed you traveling and signing books and signing autographs. Gang. 1111. That's where you can't play with the energy, gang. Come on. It's 611 in the UK. But it's 111 where you are. And that's confirmation for you. I told you those numbers. 200 of you and 101 of you agree, gang. I love you. Thank you. What do you need to know? What does Spirit want you to know, gang? Write the book, gang. Very simple prediction. If you write the book, your book will become a number 1 best-selling book. You will become a number 1 best-selling author. You can record it, but get the book out. Get it out in whatever form you want to do it, because Amazon says you can record it, right? So you can do that. I told you even musically, but it needs to come out. What do you need to know? Because it also showed me catalog, and catalog is music, right? And what do you need to know, gang? And then I'm gonna let you go. You've been thinking about it. Just do it, Night Tick. Just do it, gang. The more you think about it, the less you'll do it. What do you need to know? Let those thoughts out on the paper, gang. You've been thinking all the time. Just let those thoughts run on the paper and see what comes out. Your life path is 11, Taurus female. Look, this is your life purpose. This is what you were born to do. OMG. 11 is life purpose. Gang. Is alignment. Gang. Spirit says you were meant to write the book, gang. You've been fighting it, gang. Push through the energy, gang. Push through. No problem, Tony. Spirit says, look, life purpose. You are meant to write the book. If you come across me and you resonate with this energy, gang, you are meant to write the book. Stop worrying about who's going to read it. Blah, 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 blah. Just write the book. Just write the book, gang. That's all you need to do. And that's what I've come to tell you, gang. It's not for all of you, but for whoever it is, gang. Spirit says it's you. You have a #1 selling book or books inside of you. And you've been encouraged to write the book because you are being divinely inspired and divinely guided, gang. Your inspiration comes from a higher source. And you just need to what? 222, tap into it. Gang, gang. So maybe meditate, get some crystals around you before you start to write. All right? Because you are co-creating this book together. All right? Push through this energy, gang. It is an energy. So this is your life purpose, gang, gang. To write this book. I love you too, child of the Most High. You're supposed to write this book. And I'm going to release you now. Thank you for coming. It was supposed to be so quick, but we're here for 50 minutes. Telling you to write the book. Gang, gang. Grab the shungite. Come on. Life purpose. Gang, I just feel it so powerful that this card came out. Very powerful. And such a confirmation that you're meant to do it. That I'm meant to do it. Because I told you it was also for me. So it says, I'm meant to do it. And someone else is also supposed to do it, gang. Because you've been questioning it. Is it my ego? Is it nah? No, you're meant to do it, gang. Somebody needs it. It has purpose. It would impact someone. It will heal someone. The money is secondary to what you're going to do with this book. Gang, gang. All right, so life purpose is coming out. Thank you, gang, gang. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I was trying to get some sleep, but they said one more. One more. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Do it. Make your voice heard. Lions roar. Come on, gang, gang. I dare you. I double dare you. You may fuck around and get successful now. Gang, gang. Write that book, gang, gang. You have an important life purpose. Whoever you are, you have a very important life purpose, gang. And it's time to stop playing it safe, because that's what you've been doing. Playing it way too safe, gang, gang. You've always felt different, and you've always felt special because you are. But life has just got in the way. Even though you felt a calling upon your life, you're not actually sure what you are meant to do. The light of your inner knowing beckons you to take the steps to embark on a new task. While embracing a positive attitude. As the sun comes out to greet you, it highlights the path that you are supposed to take. There may be diversions along the way, but each is designed to fuel you with the gift of experience that your soul requires in order for you to complete your mission. Ashe. Ashe. A spiritual experience is going to change your point of view. Trust your intuition because it is and has always been guiding you. A new venture is beckoning you, and it's to write the book, gang, gang. Consider your options very carefully now. Seek adventure. Come out of your comfort zones right now. Embrace your life and live it to the fullest. This is the guidance to you today. Ashe. This is your girl, the Virgo. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Spirit told me to tell you, write the book, because you are a #1 best author. And we are waiting on that #1 best-selling book. Ashe? Okay. Take care, gang, gang. We're waiting. Ganga. Thank you, Strawberry Shortcake 20. I appreciate you, Ganga. Now let your emotions run across that page. Ganga. Don't hold back now. I can be. Take care. I love you too, Ganga. That's why I always come out to you, gang. The love that I have for you. So can you please like, subscribe, and share one more time? I'd appreciate you, Ganga. Ebony, I pray healing into your whole body, especially that brain of yours, Ganga. But I know you're going to be just fine. Righty, Irene. You've got this, Ganga. I'm going to look out for your name, Miss Waters. Irene Water. Best-selling author. That rhymed, Ganga. 111. 111. Come on. We keep seeing them. You better be listening. Soft for sure. Thank you, Anaka. Ananka. Thank you, Ganga. You're a blessing. I don't know you, and this is my first time here. And you gave me this word. God bless you. Because we are both children of the Most High, gang. I love God, gang, with all my heart. Jesus Christ is the only way to experience the best life, gang, gang. Are you experiencing your best life, Terrence? Because I love Jesus too, but I know there's many things that you have to do too. Okay. Take care, guys. Don't shine a laser on your eyes. It's not shining on my eyes, even though you can see it on my eyes. It's not pointing at my eyes. Thank you. We love Jesus too. Tell them, guys. Because they think we don't love Jesus. We love Jesus. We love Allah. We love our gods. But we still do watch tarot sometimes. It doesn't take away from our faith at all. Is from hell. Hellfire and brimstones. Terrence, one of the people that strung Jesus up on the cross. Go on, Terrence, with your bad self. I'll give you room to speak for a minute, but you know I've got the room to silence you, right? I'm allowing you to speak, Terrence. I like to have fun sometimes, girl. Take care. Take care, take care, take care, gang. Terrence is opinionated. Let him keep his opinions to himself. That's okay. Take care, gang. Thank you, gang. I appreciate you. I'm going to bed, gang, gang. I feel very peaceful now. I know I've released a word that was on my spirit, on my heart. And now I know I can go to bed knowing that I've done what I've come to do. Because that's my life purpose, gang. It's delivering messages from spirit to you. Ashe, take care.